Now in Taken 3, well, let's say the danger hits home. In Taken 3, Bryan Mills is accused of something unspeakable. To set things right, he has to avoid the FBI, the CIA, the LAPD, who are all out to stop him. Frank Dutzler, played by Forrest Whitaker, is the FBI agent leading the charge to stop and apprehend Bryan. It's quite possible in Dutzler, Bryan may have finally met his match. Time is literally running out for Bryan Mills, so it becomes a deadly game of cat and mouse between Bryan, the people he's chasing, and the authorities who are out to stop him. Taken 3 is a kind of do-or-die situation for Bryan Mills. He has to rely on every possible skill he may have learned in the first 2 films, and then some for the third. In Taken 3, because he's both hunter and hunted, Bryan knows he can't do it all on his own, so he enlists the aid of his secret team for everything from intel to backup to helping him disappear. Well, in terms of action and thrills, this is by far the biggest Taken yet. Whether it's the lightning-quick convenience store fight sequence, the unbelievable stunts during the freeway chase, or the relentless third act, to name just a few, by the way. Once it starts, it just doesn't let up. What makes Taken 3 a quintessential Taken movie is, I think, that at its heart, it's still about Bryan Mills doing everything in his powers to save his family. And I think that's why these films resonate with such a global audience, because at their core, they're about the love and sanctity of family, and the lengths we'll go to protect that. Luc Besson created the world of Taken and continues to write and produce it with Robert Mark Kamen, his co-writer, while Olivier Megaton stepped aboard as director on Taken 2 and has been able to not only maintain and expand upon Luc's vision, but bring his own indelible touch to the franchise. Olivier is something special. They work incredibly well together, and they're able to marry relentless, groundbreaking action with true character and heart. And I think that's what's going to keep us all coming back to see more of these. It's quite a unique franchise, and hey, listen, I'm glad to be a part of it. I think the audiences, what do I hope they will take away from the film? A, that they've had a fantastic cinematic joyride for just under 2 hours. Certainly a few thrills and spills, and certainly a lot of heart. Big believer in heart.